show them your trick. Salem, sit. Good girl. You are so smart. So my whole family is a little bit under the weather today. Kevin and Lydia were watching my niece and nephew who happen to have colds, and so now Kevin and Lydia have colds. They've been COVID tested, so they're fine. So you don't have to worry about that. It's just a cold that's kind of put them under the weather. I just have allergies, so I'm good. So today I've had to take over all the chores. I did the milking, the feeding, playing with the baby goats, did some training with Salem, and now I'm gonna make them a soup for lunch. So let me show you what I'm making. Also, I've got really exciting news to share, but I'm gonna have to wait till the end of this episode to tell you about it. I don't know about you guys, but it's been sort of an odd thing to be in this pandemic quarantine mode. In a way, it's nice because we spend time together as a family and we've had more time to do farm projects and chores, but sometimes our immune systems don't get as challenged because we're not out with other people, you know, experiencing germs that we're not normally exposed to. So having a little cold can sometimes be a good thing because it helps sort of challenge that immune system of yours and making sure that your body's doing what it's supposed to do. But I have everything in the garden today to make the perfect soup. So we're gonna get started on that. I think my carrots are about ready, and yes, I'm right. These are beautiful. These are the perfect length. So we'll take some of those. We're also gonna grab a little bit of kale. And then finally, I'm just gonna grab a little sprig of rosemary. So I've got some broth, a couple lemons from our lemon tree, some onions, some garlic, and our veggies from the garden. And now you guys always see me sauteing onions, but I swear it always makes the dish taste better when you caramelize them first. So here we go again. And garlic has a lot of immune boosting properties, so we're definitely gonna throw in a lot of that today. Start by sauteing the onions and adding some salt and pepper, and I'm gonna chop up these beautiful carrots. Kevin says I planted too many this year, but I'm gonna prove him wrong because we're gonna eat a ton of this through the spring and into the summer, I swear. So we're gonna get everything sauteed together. Look at that beautiful kale. I mean, so we're gonna wait to the very end to add this kale, but I'll chop it up right now just to get prep done. And then I'll pull the little leaves off of the sprig of rosemary and chop that up just a little bit. And once I've got my lemons ready, I can finish up this soup. So today we're not making a regular old chicken noodle soup. We're gonna make a chicken, rice, and lemon soup. So I'll add about a half a cup of brown rice and get that brown just a little bit. Next we'll add a bunch of broth, and then once that starts simmering, we'll cover it and we'll let it cook for a while. We'll be back to check on this later. No babies yet, Hermione? I'm just gonna hang out with Karen. Sounds good to me. Hermione has still not delivered any piglets yet. So last year, the way that we knew Hermione was gonna have babies was that she picked up all the trash from the yard and made a big pile for us. So this year, our yard has been a lot cleaner. We've been trying to keep on top of feed bags and trash around the yard. So we actually took feed bags out of the trash and placed them around the yard so that we could actually see if she's gonna start nesting and going into labor. So far, we haven't seen anything yet, but we'll let you know. Hello! Did you figure out that you can get on that chair? You are so cute, Bentley. Look at his little face. Bentley's face is funny because it's sort of asymmetrical, and so it looks like he's smirking. Are you smirking? Hi, Toby. Are you napping up on the chair? Our chair with one arm. Hi. These little boys are so cute. I swear if Tilly would have had a doeling, I would have been tempted to keep one. But I'm kind of glad because I've kept a lot of Tilly babies, so I think it's time to branch out a little bit. You guys sure are cute though. Cute little blue eyes. Carlisle's over there making sure that I don't get close. Although they haven't really been too protective of the actual nest. Esme keeps laying eggs in there, but she's not sitting on them yet, so. Oh, Have they learned that they can get on top of your feeder? She's trying to lift it up, but Bentley's on there. There she goes. Now she's gonna nurse him. She's like, okay, you're done. So I have some exciting news for you guys. Blue cactus dairy goats just had a cute doeling born, and I snatched her up. She is a doeling out of Lily and Everest, which are some of Blue Cactus's best lines. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to have new blood here, and I'm also excited because she has a different kind of coloring and pattern than we have here on the farm. She's a black and white doeling with a white pole spot and blue eyes. So I'm really excited to have sort of another foundation doe on the farm. So she was just born a few days ago, and she's not gonna come here till she's about 8 weeks old or so. So we've still got a couple months, but go ahead and head over to Blue Cactus's channel to check her out. And yeah, we're excited. It's gonna be fun. My plan is to raise her up and then breed her to Mr. Winston. So that will be a fun pairing. I want to breed Mr. Winston to an exceptional doeling and hopefully have some really awesome babies out of those two combined lines. So that's the plan. She's coming soon. I can't believe that I just bought another goat, but I'm really excited. I think you guys will really love her. And now we're back in the kitchen to finish up this soup. All right, so after about 30 minutes, the rice is cooked, and now we're gonna add our rosemary and our kale and all of that yummy lemon juice. And that's it. Pretty simple, really, really good. So I'm just hanging out here on the farm. Kevin and Lydia are trying to get better. Ethan is going to school doing his own thing. I'm watching Hermione really closely, and hopefully, I keep saying this, but hopefully by Friday's video, we'll have piglets to share with you. Who knows? We'll see, hopefully. If you guys want to go see the doeling that's coming to our farm, go check out Blue Cactus Dairy Goats video. I'll see if I can post it right here. I'm excited, a brand new doeling coming to our farm.